What up, juicers? Tyler here, nonstopnutrition.co, and I'm starting the day off with a delicious golden shower. According to our customers, this is one of the best tasting juices that we sell, probably because it's sweet and simple. 100% pineapple juice with a splash of lemons. All of our juices are going to contain a little bit of lemon juice because that's what we use as our natural preservative. 100% raw, unpasteurized, no preservatives added, no artificial flavorings, food colorings, stabilizers, and certainly no sweeteners in this bad boy. It is sweet enough. Let me tell you guys why these products are going to be so much more nutrient dense than the typical juices you're going to find at the supermarket sitting on the shelves ready to spoil with an expiration date. First and foremost, that's because our products are raw. They are completely 100% unpasteurized, meaning we don't cook them. No heat is involved in the extraction of the nutrients. You see, when you heat food, when you cook food, when you heat up plants, when you cook them, you're destroying the proteins, you're destroying the enzymes, the probiotics, just a little bit every time, longer and longer for the amount of time you cook them. Sometimes you cook food so much that you eliminate all the beneficial products, components inside that food, and that's why raw juicing is such a breakthrough in the health and fitness and the wellness world. We're able to extract the nutrients from the juice, put it into the bottle with no heat involved. Understand, every time you're cooking food, you're cooking chicken, you're sauteing your vegetables, you're destroying the beneficial cofactors just a little bit more and more, depending on how hot they get, depending on how long you cook them for. Sometimes you may cook them so much where it is difficult for the body to digest those proteins, or you may eliminate them entirely where there's just no nutrients, no benefits left in the food that you're eating. That is why raw pressed juice is so beneficial and such a nutrient hack, because you could take 5 pounds of carrots, 5 pounds of pineapples, juice them down into a bottle, and consume them in one sitting and reap the benefits. Now, another reason why our juices are so much more nutrient dense than what you're going to find out there at the supermarkets is because we juice down the entire piece of produce, the entire watermelon, the entire pineapple, the entire orange, the skin, the rinds. When we juice down a watermelon, the whole thing goes in. When we juice down oranges, the whole orange with the rinds, the whole pineapple with the skin goes into our machine. We have a special machine where we're able to rapidly chop up the produce and then extract all the vitamins, all the beneficial nutrients that are hidden inside the skins from the produce, put it in a juice, a smooth, filtered, chunk-free, like I said, filtered smooth juice with no pulp, no fiber, that's easily to digest and rapidly absorbable. It's very hard to make these at home. You cannot make these with a blender. A smoothie is not the same thing as a cold pressed juice. You cannot put watermelon rinds, orange rinds, and pineapple skins into your blender and try to blend them up. It's just not going to produce the same outcome, the same type of product as what we got going on here. So when you're able to do so, when you get the right tools, you can extract so much more viable, beneficial nutrients from the skin. Like I said, the skin of the oranges contains so much more vitamin C than what you can find in the flesh of the oranges, and that is the power of juicing. You're able to get a lot of benefits, a lot of nutrients into one bottle. Yes, we throw some fiber. Yes, we throw pulp away into the trash, but that pulp is extremely dry. It's like sawdust, and that is because the water is where you're going to find the nutrients. The water is where you're going to find the minerals, and that is exactly what we have created. Essentially, is structured water from the produce. We have stripped all of the goodness from the produce. We've thrown the fiber, we've thrown the pulp in the trash because people are full of fiber out there. I promise you that. You don't need it. Give your digestive system a break. Give up the fiber for a little while. Start drinking some cold pressed juice. Start making it at home yourself and reap the benefits immediately. Now, one thing I do want to highlight in this juice, I didn't come on here to say drink our products because they got a lot of vitamins and they're good for you. 2 components I do want to highlight. The first one being bromelain. Bromelain is a digestive enzyme that is found in high concentration inside of pineapples. Bromelain, like I said, a digestive enzyme that helps you specifically digest proteins. Now, I like this juice for that benefit because I feel like once I drink these juices, food digests much better, specifically proteins, okay? And when you can better digest proteins, you can better break them down, and you can then better assimilate those nutrients to the body where they gotta be in order to help repair the body and recover. Lots of people say, how am I going to get my protein once I start juicing? How am I going to get protein on a 3-day juice cleanse? You're not going to get as much protein as if you were eating chicken breast all day. That is the point. We're giving our system a break from all the proteins that are probably just sitting in there backed up, creating excess body fat, excess body weight, leading to water retention, leading to bloated, leading to inflammation. You're giving your body a break of those proteins. You're going to eliminate those proteins. You're going to flood the body with digestive enzymes. So when you do, again, start eating proteins, you can break them down much more efficiently, rapidly absorb them, and you can assimilate all those amino acids where they gotta be into the body tissues that require them in order to heal. Because right now, people are eating way too much protein, way too much of everything, and it's just sitting around in the midsection. I don't gotta tell you what the rising obesity rates are looking like, okay? Remember that bromelain. Pineapple juice contains bromelain, and it is exceptionally well for helping you digest all foods moving forward. Personally, I like to drink this bad boy, half of this bad boy before my workout as a little pre-workout, and then I'll drink the other half during a workout or post-workout before my protein shake or before my next meal in order to prep, in order to prime the digestive system with those beneficial enzymes. Now, another compound I want to talk about is a compound that you've probably never heard before. It's a compound called spermidine. Yes, probably a little strange to most of you, but spermidine is a naturally occurring polyamine that plays a major role inside your body. It's a naturally occurring inside your body, and it plays a major role for health, cellular function, and the process of autophagy. Autophagy is a process that we're going to be hammering on this channel because nobody is initiating, nobody is promoting that process enough. And when I started to figure out what that process is all about, when I figured out how to turn it on, that's when the brain, the body woke up and the changes started to happen. So, like I've explained in my prior videos, autophagy is the process of cellular-induced suicide. You see, your body has the ability to recognize what cells are malignant, what cells are dying, what cells are diseased, what cells are dormant, and what cells gotta go. That is the process of autophagy and inducing suicide within those cells so your body can kick them out and make some new ones. This is cellular cleanup. This is cellular turnover. This is an extremely healthy process that is crucial. This process is crucial to every human being. The reason it has been suppressed inside of your body is because you're living a sad diet. The sad diet is not a description of your eating styles. The SAD diet is actually an acronym for the Standard American Diet. When I say SAD diet, that's what I'm talking about. Back to spermidine. Great beneficial compound found naturally occurring in foods such as mushrooms, cheese, peas, rice, mangoes, and grapefruits. Pineapples as well, if you didn't catch my drift. What is spermidine specifically used for? Like I said, it promotes the process of autophagy going on within the body, and if the process of autophagy is boosted, if it's initiated, then you can also agree that we are promoting longevity, we are regulating and promoting growth factors, and we are also prolonging the aging process. And that's what this whole channel is about. That's what my lifestyle is about. Anti-aging, longevity, living a long time, feeling good while you do so, and having all of the faculties, all the abilities to take care of yourself till the end of days. A couple quick more benefits on spermidine. It is known to reduce cardiovascular disease, improve neurological function, and lower risks of cancer. Some foods that you could find spermidine would be pork, chicken, liver, grapefruits, like I said, broccoli, cauliflower, and more cruciferous vegetables. If it's hard to eat some of those, if you don't like them, spermidine can be found in supplement form. There's a company that started to make this compound inside of a capsulated formula, and I happen to have a little bit of these bad boys right here. They were shipped to me recently in a Quarterman supplement box, and I'm in the process of testing them and reviewing them for you guys. So, if you've never heard of that compound before, start to get a little bit more inside of your body, more golden showers, more spermidine, more life. There's no fun, there's no point on living a very long time if you don't feel good, if your quality of life is on the floor. And that's what we're trying to improve. That's the awareness we're trying to raise over here, because I feel like there's millions, hundreds of millions of people that could be doing much better, performing much better, that have not even reached their optimal state yet. Hope you guys learned a lot, laughed a little bit. Keep following along for more because we are all here to get healthier together. Check out the website, nonstopnutrition.co. Please, I'd greatly appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and drop a comment down below if you're getting sparmed up.